everywhere you look, tons of garbage accumulates in all the wrong places, on streets, on corners, and along several of its beaches. And while different initiatives are being set forth to improve the situation, it's still quite a challenge. However, rather than being daunted, some people like Oscar Oviedo of the Vida Azul Foundation are looking to do their part, cleaning up the country and educating its people.
You see, we're here in Jaina, which is a local community nearby a river, and all this trash comes from upriver. I mean, people don't have anywhere to place the trash, so they just throw it away in the rivers and in front of the streets. So when it rains, the water takes all the trash, puts it in the river, and then the river brings it here to the beach. So this is one of the biggest problems we got in Dominican Republic.
And what are organizations like yours, you're the president of Vida Azul Foundation, doing to halt, I don't know, arrest, maybe stop, maybe aid? I mean, what's going on? What are you guys doing?
Well, the thing is that we are now working with volunteers on an annual event called International Coastal Cleanup, and it's once a year, where we get a lot of volunteers. It's something we do once a year, has a big media impact, actually to impact all the people.
Now what's interesting is the impact of this kind of problem is not just the physical trash.
Yeah.
It goes beyond that.
It has to do with health, one. It has to do with tourism. You know that we're really well known for tourism, our beautiful beaches.
Right.
But now all beaches look like this.
Increasingly, recycling of plastics and other materials is becoming another visible and viable alternative. For instance, Fidias Bello is in the business of producing plastic bags, and as of 6 years ago, he added a new phase to his endeavors, recycling.
We're a small business, but we can recycle 20,000 pounds of plastic a day, which is a lot for this planet.
Are there a lot of companies here that do the same thing?
There are a lot of companies, but it's really informal. We don't get support from the government. We don't get tax breaks, nothing. It's just we have to do it ourselves, everything.
So would you say there's actually a trend in terms of recycling for small businesses? I mean, are they going more green? Is there more of a...
Well, there's a lot of companies actually recycling now because of all the material that we have here in the country. We don't have to import raw material. Yes, there is going to be a need always for raw material, but why do we have to import 100% of the raw material that we use when there's plastic already in the country?
Unbelievably, in order to run his small plant, Fidias pays upwards of $30,000 a month in electricity bills.